You're welcome. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this lovely chicken pies you're seeing today. Looking so precious and beautiful, very easy to make. From home, you can make this for your family. You can also make it for business and make a huge amount of money. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipes. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, I do different pastries I know you will love. Okay, let's start. The first thing you need to do is to measure out your 500 grams of flour. Yes, you can use all-purpose flour, you can use plain flour, no problem. All are good. Measure out your 500 grams of flour. To your flour, add 1 teaspoon of baking powder to your flour and a pinch of salt to taste. The next thing to add is your butter. You need 200 grams of butter. If you have margarine, no problem. You can also use your margarine for this. Immediately you add the butter, go ahead and clean your hands very well. Wash your hands very well, and you start mixing these ingredients together. As a baker, you don't need to keep nails. You need to make sure your nails are always down at any moment. After mixing, start adding your milk little at a time till you get a lovely soft dough. No measurement for the milk. If you don't have milk, please use cold water. Just drop little at a time till you get a very soft dough, and always have little extra flour by the corner in case you overpour the milk or your water. You can easily add more flour to it to have your desirable dough. My dough is looking okay this way. I only have to take my time, knead it a little before I tie it up and allow it to rest. If you don't have a fridge, no problem, you can allow it to rest in the bowl. But I'll be tying my own up with my cling film, and I will be putting in the fridge to rest as I prepare my filling. For the fillings, the chief ingredients here is the chicken. Try your best to debone your chicken or just take out the fleshy parts. That is all you need. I'm using chicken legs, but I only have to take out the fleshy part that I'll be using for this. Wash thoroughly and you spice to your taste. A little seasoning cube to my chicken, little onion, salt, pepper. Feel free to add whatever spice you love. You can also add your chicken spices and all that. A little paprika and a little Benny. Yes, that's my chicken spice. I love it so much. You can add your curry, thyme, you can add ginger, garlic, depending on what you want. Feel free to spice it the way you want. I added a little curry to it and a little thyme, stirred together, and I covered and allowed to cook. For this recipe, I'll be using only carrots. Yes, no Irish potatoes, because I'm not making it for any client. Sometimes when we make for client, maybe the client did not pay you much. You tend to add more Irish potato to make the fillings much, but I'm making this for my family. I want them to enjoy the goodness of the chicken very, very well. But I can still make it for my client if the client really paid me well. Straight into my kitchen processor, I processed the chicken, and here is it. Look at that filling, so beautiful. So straight, I'll be frying a little. Right now, this is cornstarch. A little water to it, melt it very well, and you set aside. In a clean pot, add little oil to it. Little onion and salt. Stir very, very well. And you pour in that lovely chicken. Pour a little meat stock to it. Taste, if you're not okay with the taste, you can adjust your spices, add more of the pepper, the salt, depending on what you want, and you pour in the carrot lastly. Allow it to cook for a while before you pour in your cornstarch. Cornstarch only helps to bind the fillings together. Yes, the cornstarch helps a lot just to bind the fillings together. Pour in your cornstarch, allow it a little, and you remove from the heat. Our filling is done. Pour out the filling in a clean plate to allow it to cool off. And you set the table for the dough. 1 egg into a neat plate, and you whisk with your spoon for the egg wash. I ordered this lovely cutter, that's chicken pie cutter from Temu. If you can order from Amazon, is okay, but I know it's on Amazon. You can order from any store, you can get it. But if you are in Nigeria, you have a good baking store, you can get it, no problem. But I know this particular cutter is best for this chicken pie. A little flat your work surface, and you start kneading. Knead a little, and you spread out, roll out your dough, and you start cutting it out. My oven tray, I'm using my baking paper. If you don't have baking paper, please just grease your oven tray with little butter and dust with flour. The chicken pie will still come out beautiful. Here I'm using my daughter's plate to get a bigger circle. You can use anything so far is bigger than the cutter you're using. It will help to go a long way. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time of watching my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipe. I cook, I bake, I decorate cakes, and I do different pastries I know you will love. So feel free to join this lovely family by only clicking on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell to be getting alerts of my newest video. Whenever I post new video, you will get an alert. And to my old subscribers, I appreciate you all for coming back again. Please don't forget to like this video, give me thumbs up, and also feel free to share to your friends and family. Feel free to ask questions. When you are done, feel free and use your egg wash on the top. First, make sure you start preheating your oven at this point before you start egg washing your pies. Take your time and do this, and you start baking. After 25 to 30 minutes, my pies are ready. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? If you have not given me thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Like my video, like, comment and share this beautiful video. Just look at this beauty. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time of coming across my video, you're welcome to Progressive Recipe. Feel free to be a part of this channel by only clicking on the subscribe button. Click on the notification bell to be getting alerts of my new video. Whenever I post, you will get an alert. Look at the inside, so juicy and lovely. So don't forget to share to your friends. Please invite a friend to this channel. Thanks a million for watching. Thanks. See you soon.